Hello, hello, hello. This is Mukisa here. Yeah, maybe you have the same interests, we have the same target. Can I say we are looking at them? We are focusing on the same thing. No, I wanted so much to work online, and then it's like when you're new on the line online, and people just tell you when you hear many people's stories, they say you do that this and this, you get money, you do this and this. I know most of us want easy life. We don't want to work so we feel we don't want like a straining job to get what you want, to get money. And most especially this job, the a online church will give you the comfort to work from home. So you are very eager to go for anything that comes around. I wanted so much to work online. So having wanted to work so much online, I was slapped in the face by a friend. By the way, your enemies will be in your house. One close to you is so much capable to slap you in your face. This is the way you recognize some people are genuine and some people are scammer. This is the way I want to talk about, the way you recognize who a scammer is and who is genuine. Is the person talking about how to do business, having a successful venture? How does that person present themselves? Do they say, do they say, I on a journey or have made it, or have made it yet or not? Because like I told you, I'm on a journey. I want to make my journey to make my $1 million. So that's because I'm on a journey. I'm looking for ventures. I'm looking for different things of how to make money. Some people will tell you they will give you business. They want to give you business. They want to give you, somebody is telling you that what to do to reduce your physical size, but the same is overweight and doing nothing about it. Listen to him if he's saying that I'm on the journey to lose my weight. Watch him carefully, because this person is on a discovery journey. What is the openness in his thing? Say one comes to you and tells you that he has a formula where you make money, you make $1 million overnight without doing nothing. To add matters worse, he'll ask you a small or a big amount of money to invest in before starting the business. My friend, for sure, there is no such a thing as getting rich overnight without doing anything. Maybe you go for Rotary. If you have money to throw around, go ahead and give that person the money. Most of the people who are genuinely successful, who have genuine successful business, talk of hard work longer than a night time frame behind their success. They talk of certain costs they incurred to have the success they have reached. So they never sat there folding their hands and investing in automated, something automated money producing machine, and got rich in an overnight. Most say most of the people I've heard talking about making success who have made success in money must say there has been a journey they took. Some have written books on how they made it until the night they became all his $1 million. When people come talk of get rich quick, run away from them because they are actually saying get bankrupt quickly. Yes, yes, they are very cunning in getting people, especially lazy people, bankrupt. If you're one who wants easy and quick stuff, you are likely to fall into their traps. Even this, the creator said, "Who he who doesn't work won't eat," meaning one has to put in some effort before you get hold to you get the food. Even he said, "I'll bless the works of your hands," meaning that meaning your hands have to get involved in something, be it small, be it big, not just assigning one to fix everything for you as you relax crossing your hands and legs. There may be chances of getting rich overnight, I don't deny, but those chances are less than 10% in the whole business issue. So you can't rely on something that is less percent in the whole arena and say that you work with it. Okay, talking of on offline business, one says you that there is a stock in some place worthy one $10,000. One is giving it away for free, but it needs one to pay for the fair cost before departing them to your store. Mostly this is done when you are when the place of consignment is a far place. Because you want fast money, you give that person the money. You give that person money, got got the fare. Count the count count that thrown or donated to that face. Count that donated. Oh, that is just slapping you in the face. Don't even listen to that person. The best answer to him is take it yourself and I'll pay for it after it is in my storage with legal agreements signed on legal offices before officers. Then will I pay for them. But the best solution is not even to listen to that person. And and then when people like Russell Brunson teaches you marketing, business, listen because he has been through it and made it. I write his book .com Secrets is a book I recommend you read if you want to learn business on and offline. He has taught and mentored a number of people. When he speaks, he knows what he's talking about. The issue of money making. There are many people who's, who's, there are many people who are like him indifferent, who still like him indifferent. Listen to such people, learn what they are talking about a business. There are many people out there. Of course, you need to create time to listen to people and to learn. If you don't listen to people, you will not learn anything. You can learn maybe this is good, maybe this is right. There are many people who listen to such people, learn what they are talking about business. You might not agree on everything, but sure you get at least 99% of their presentations. If you go ahead about the person in question, type reviews so and so, that is of if online. Offline inquire about that person in question around. You find that you find the information you want about the person. Ask more than two or who happen to know the person, or use wisdom when inquiring. If you know Jesus Christ, ask him. He has the best answer. Don't get caught up with fake people who are looking for someone to cheat or to scam. And these people, they are very cunning. They are very enticing. They'll show things. They'll show things like glamour cars, glamour houses, when actually they are not even their houses. Look, look into their records. How has been their journey? Because if somebody is rich, is getting rich today, the house has a background, not coming up just maybe if he scratched something and got one and a what, that is reasonable. But that is not always this thing. These people, like there are some people I read about, and when I searched their thing, I found out that they used to just to go to, they could hire mansions and say they are their mansions, and they could entice you to go and get money fast. I remember one I signed, he was sending me that I just send him my money, and his machine will give me money. And then he called me and I asked him, "Are you sure this machine will give me money?" He said, then he said, "It is a machine. I cannot guarantee you that he will give you the money or he will not give you the money." And you also have to read about their policies, because they make policies that will quit them of the blame when you join their what, their thing. So if you don't mind losing, if you don't mind their policies, some people want to make adventures. So if you don't mind, you can go ahead and get an adventure. If you want, if you really you're working for your money, you don't want to lose any money, you don't want to lose much money, because you lose money in business when you're starting business. It will not be obvious. It will not be obvious that all is going to be successful. Some you have to be have some downwards, some uphills and some downhills. So when you but to minimize that, you have to take a few steps to look at around what you're going through and who are you going and what are you passing through, and adding with your own knowledge, because everybody has a potential, everyone has something in what God created. You are special, and the world is waiting for your special thing out there. So cheer up, just go ahead and look out for someone, something you can do, and just don't think that this is the end of the world. There is something you can touch on your hand. Today you can be down, but when you're down, that is when you get the motive to move up. So there is always a down step and then an upward step. Maybe that person you're listening to will give you the next step where to move around. Thank you for listening. God bless you. Bye bye.